It's day 3. How do you feel about the support right now?
We've been getting really good support, and people have been creating some amazing conversations about youth homelessness in the community. And positive or negative, I really encourage people to come out and talk to us and kind of get talking about the campaign. I also want to give a huge shout out to the 2 kids that came down to see us today from Stratford. That was huge. For those of you that don't know and I haven't told yet, they were doing a group project on youth homelessness. They're in grades 3 and 6, and it was the coolest thing. To be honest, it's made my campaign. It's been my favorite part so far. So shout out to you guys, and I hope you do really well on your assignment, dude.
That's amazing. How do you feel about the fast tomorrow?
I'm nervous. So tomorrow our fast starts at 8 a.m. and goes for 24 hours. Nervous, I think, is the one word that I can use. We've been really supportive with food so far, and I haven't been hungry at all. But it's going to be interesting knowing what it's like going to sleep hungry. So it's going to be a learning experience for sure.
Colin, you've been doing amazing, and I wish you luck over the next few days.
Thank you. Thanks.
So, Megan, it's day 3 in the campaign, and how are you feeling about the support so far?
So far, I still feel absolutely amazing about it. Everyone still to this day, which has only been 3 days, but they've been so supportive. People still stop and say, hey. I had a friend who doesn't even go to Laurier come and visit me today for half an hour, and that meant so much to me because she went out of her way. We also had a family from Stratford come about 10 minutes ago. They just left. They came all the way from Stratford to ask us about our campaign, see how we're doing, make a donation, give us some food, and it's just completely overwhelming to the point where it made me tear up because knowing that people all over are supporting us, it's unbelievable.
That's amazing. And how do you feel about the fast coming up tomorrow morning?
I am dreading the fast. I know how privileged I am in the sense that I can eat virtually whenever I want to eat, and I do take full advantage of that. So I'm not used to not eating for 24 hours straight. So to be honest, I am completely scared out of my mind. I don't know how I'm gonna be, like my attitude, but this isn't about me. This is about what we're trying to do and what we're trying to accomplish in the information and whatnot. So I'm okay with the fast. It's for a good cause because I know that youth out on the street don't have access to food for 24 hours at some point, and it's not fair. So why is it fair for me to be able to eat? So that's that.
Awesome, Megan. You've been killing it so far, and we're so excited for the next couple of days, so good luck.
Thank you.
Hello, Kaylee. It's day 3. How has the support been today?
Enough to make me cry. I am so overwhelmed with the amount of support that we've been getting. I'm going to start crying again. We just had one of the most incredible experiences. I'm going to start crying. A man and his 2 kids came to visit us, driving all the way from Stratford because they heard about the campaign and wanted to see what we were doing. And kids came and sat with us for 20 minutes and were asking us questions, and they donated a lot of money at the end of it. And just knowing that we're reaching more than just our school is like, it's a really cool feeling. And having friends and family come out of their way to come see me today, being surprised by my parents today, just it's overwhelming how much love we've been receiving. And I mean, there's been a little bit of negative comments today, but at the end of the day, for every one person that has something negative to say, there are 100 that have nothing but love and support, and that's incredible. And it's making this all very worthwhile, knowing that we're supported and that people think that this is something that's doing a lot of good. And it's kind of disheartening hearing when people have negative things to say about something that we are so passionate about and something that we're so willing to give up a lot for. But it's all worth it knowing that there are so many other people that are here to support us. And I'm blown away.
That's amazing, Kaylee. Your fast starts tomorrow at 8 a.m. How are you feeling about it?
Okay, I'm okay. I was saying today, I mean, obviously it's gonna kind of suck not being able to eat and watching people around us being able to, but we have been so lucky this whole time so far with no major speed bumps thrown our way, and so I'm kind of excited is the wrong word, but I'm interested to see kind of how this challenge affects all of us and the way that it's going to make us rethink this whole campaign. Going to bed hungry tomorrow night is something that I feel like is going to resonate with all of us because it's something that a lot of people have to deal with every day. So,
that was like the original wheel.
Not much. You? Not much.
I'm a little bit nervous just because we have no idea how our bodies are going to react to it, but I'm excited to see. Oh, go ahead, it's fine. Excited to see how our mindsets are changed throughout all of it. Hopefully, it makes an impact and reminds people one more time of the really negative things that homeless youth have to go through every single day that people don't always think about.
That's amazing, Kaylee. You've been doing so well, and good luck over the next couple days. Hello, NED. It's day 3. How was the support today?
Today, honestly, the support was great. Not as much as we had it on Monday, but again, there's so many people. There was actually more people from off campus. No, who are not Laurier students who came and talked to us today, and which was great. People kept getting us so much food, and honestly, we cannot be thankful to all of the guys who come here, and it's being like without that it wouldn't be possible. So no, as usual, you know, Laurier's spirit always comes out when people come and stuff. It's always great, so that was good.
That's amazing. And how do you feel about the fast that's coming up tomorrow at 8 a.m.?
To be honest, I'm kind of a little scared. I won't say I'm not, but I kind of get why we're doing this. You know, it's because it's just I like this whole concept behind of how, you know, actual homeless people who are living on the street, a lot of times they end up going to bed or like go to sleep. You know, not bed, sleep without having access to food and shelter, obviously. So it will kind of give us that perspective to view homelessness and being hungry at the same time, and how does that affect your, you know, everyday processes. So it will be challenging, but at the same time, I think we're going to learn a lot out of it, and also, you know, we're all together in this, so it should be good. But yeah, so looking forward to it, but at the same time, kind of a little nervous, but hopefully it goes well.
I'm sure you're going to do amazing. So good luck for the rest of the couple days, and we will see you soon.
Thank you. See you.
So Annalise, it's day 3. How are you feeling today?
Well, I'm not feeling as hot as it was yesterday. The challenges today have been significantly harder than days past. It's definitely been exhausting. Last night the sleep was a little bit colder, and I probably only had 3-4 hours of good sleep. Just class and stuff today and working on group projects has definitely tired me out, and I've just found that there's been an inability for me to think clearly. In class I've been falling asleep, and just even working on homework, it's just been extremely difficult. With that being said, being outside today was really good. I had a lot of good conversations with a bunch of different Laurier students, just talking about the campaign and even just talking about their experiences with homelessness. So that has been what's kept me going and kept me energized, and just even passing the donation box around in my class was awesome to see everyone getting involved and really wanting to be a part of the campaign. So that's been awesome. We did stand up for health tonight, which was great, but really, really hard. It was just difficult to see how someone like manages their income, and when you have nothing, and it's just so hard to be a part of that cycle, and to break it, there's just so many difficult trade-offs that you have to make. And one of the trade-offs in the simulation that really stuck with me was having to pay $200 for your kid to have the ability to play soccer or not. Growing up, my parents always put me in organized sports, and I always found that a really important aspect of my childhood, and I've always wanted to be able to provide my future children with that opportunity. And having to face the choice of putting your child in soccer or paying for rent was unbelievable to think that some people have to go through that like on a daily basis. So yeah, it's been a tough day, but the support and just the kind words have been keeping me through, and it's just been good coming to different realizations with the campaign.
That's awesome. How do you feel about your fast that starts tomorrow at 8 a.m.?
In terms of the fast, I'm feeling, despite what I just said, pretty good. I'm more concerned with how exhausted I'm going to feel and not having food to fuel my energy, but I'm not overly concerned with how hungry I'll feel.
Well, we wish you luck, and we know you're going to kill the rest of the campaign, so keep going.
Thank you.